One bite could change your future. If you ever wondered why the same diet works wonders for your friend but leaves you feeling worse, you're not alone. Today, we're talking about personalized nutrition, a revolutionary approach that customizes what you eat based on your unique biology and why this is important. Because personalized nutrition is one of the most powerful tools to extend your health span, the years you stay healthy and active, and even your lifespan. So let's dive in. So what is personalized nutrition? Let's break this down. What exactly is this personalized nutrition? In simple terms, it means using your unique biology to build a diet plan that works specifically for you. It starts with your genes. Your DNA is like a blueprint that influences how your body digests, absorbs, and reacts to different foods. Some people process caffeine quickly, others get jitters. Some can thrive on a high-fat diet, while others store more fat from the same meal. Next is your gut microbiome. Trillions of bacteria living in your digestive tract. Think of this like an invisible organ that affects your weight, mood, immune system, and even how much nutrition you get from food. If your gut bugs are out of balance, you may struggle with bloating, inflammation, or poor nutrient absorption. Then there are your biomarkers, the real-time signals from your body. Things like blood sugar, cholesterol, vitamins, mineral levels, and inflammation markers. These show how your body is functioning right now. They can reveal if you are absorbing nutrients properly or if you are on a path toward disease. And finally, your lifestyle. How well you sleep, how stressed you are, how active you stay. These everyday factors interact with your genes and your biology, shaping how your body responds to food. So instead of guessing, personalized nutrition connects the dots between your DNA, your gut, your blood, and your daily habits. And the results? You get a plan that's truly yours, so you can boost energy, sharpen your mind, lower disease risk, and age more gracefully from the inside out. It's not about a quick fix. It's about eating smarter with science for the long run. Have you ever tried a trending diet and felt worse while your friend thrived? Here's why. We each have different genes that affect how we process carbohydrates, fats, and nutrients. Our gut bacteria, trillions of microbes, also change how we absorb food. A Mediterranean diet might lower inflammation for one person, but cause bloating for another if their gut microbiome isn't ready for lots of fibers and legumes. Personalized nutrition fixes this guesswork. Now, let's dig deeper into why personalized nutrition is so powerful for living not just longer, but better. At the heart of aging is a simple truth. Our cells get damaged over time. The way we eat can either accelerate that damage or slow it down. And there are 4 big areas where science shows nutrition plays a direct role. First, chronic inflammation. Think of inflammation as a tiny internal fire. In small doses, it's good. It helps you fight off infection and heal injuries. But when it stays switched on for years because of poor diet, excess sugar, processed fats, it slowly damages your blood vessels, your joints, your brain. That's why chronic inflammation is linked to heart disease, type 2 diabetes, arthritis, and even cancer. By choosing foods that lower inflammation like omega-3 rich fish, extra virgin olive oil, leafy greens, turmeric, and berries, you help control this hidden fire. Second, DNA protection. Every day your cells are bombarded by things that can break your DNA: stress, pollutions, and toxins. And yes, poor diet. Damaged DNA can lead to mutations, which can lead to cancer or accelerate aging. But certain nutrients can help your body repair that damage. For example, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts activate detox pathways in your liver. Antioxidants in colorful fruits and vegetables help neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that attack your cells. It's like giving your body an internal repair kit. Third, supporting mitochondria. These are your cell's powerhouse. When mitochondria are healthy, your cells have the energy to do everything they need, from healing wounds to clearing out damaged parts. But over time, mitochondria get sluggish, especially if they are starved of the right nutrients. Healthy fats, polyphenols, and nutrients like CoQ10, B vitamins, and magnesium keep mitochondria working well. Think of it like fueling your car with clean, premium fuel instead of dirty gas. Fourth, blood sugar stability. Spikes and crashes in blood sugar do more than just mess with your energy. They age you. High blood sugar increases inflammation, damages blood vessels, and puts you at risk for diabetes. It even accelerates the formation of harmful compounds like AGEs, which stands for Advanced Glycation End Product, that stiffen tissues and speed up aging. By eating the right balance of fiber, protein, and healthy fats for your body, you keep your blood sugar smooth and steady, which protects your brain, heart, and skin. So when we talk about living longer and better, it's not magic. It's about managing these 4 core processes at the cellular level: cooling chronic infection, protecting and repairing your DNA, keeping your energy engine strong, and avoiding sugar spikes that silently wear you down. Personalized nutrition ties it all together. It asks, what foods help your body do these things best? The answer isn't the same for everyone, and that's exactly the point. By fine-tuning your diet based on your genes, blood markers, and gut health, you give your body exactly what it needs to fight aging from the inside out. That's how you add not just years to your life, but life to your years. So how do you personalize nutrition? Starts with data. First, genetic testing. Services like 23andMe or specialized nutrigenomic panels can tell you how your body processes nutrition. Second, blood tests. Check markers like blood sugar, cholesterol, omega-3 levels, and vitamin D. Third, microbiome testing. See what your gut bacteria are doing. Finally, wearable tech like a continuous glucose monitor shows exactly how your body reacts to specific foods in real time. This gives you a clear roadmap to build your optimal diet. So let's look at a real-world example. One person eats a slice of bread and their blood sugar spikes sky high, which over time increases diabetic risks. Another person eats the same bread, no spike at all. Why? Genes, insulin sensitivity, and gut microbiome. Another example, someone with an ApoE4 gene has a higher Alzheimer's risk. Research shows they may do better with lower saturated fat and higher polyphenols. Think berries, green tea, dark chocolate, the same breakfast looks totally different when it's built for your biology. Now let's take this level a little bit deeper. How personalized nutrition fights aging. And this is more from inside out. First, let's tackle chronic inflammation, the silent accelerator of aging. Many age-related diseases, from arthritis to heart attacks, have inflammation at their root. And here's the thing, foods can either fuel this fire or help put it out. For example, ultra-processed foods, excess added sugar, and trans fat stoke inflammation. Meanwhile, omega-3s found in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerels help dial inflammation down. They do this by producing compounds called resolvins, molecules that literally resolve inflammation at the cellular level. Polyphenols, powerful plant compounds found in berries, green tea, olive oil, dark chocolate, calm down inflammatory pathways too. The trick is knowing which foods your body actually needs more of. Some people naturally produce fewer anti-inflammatory molecules due to their genes. So for them, boosting omega-3s or polyphenols can make a bigger difference. Second, DNA repair. Every day, your cells experience thousands of tiny breaks in their DNA from stress, toxins, and just daily living. Left unrepaired, these breaks can turn into mutations which raise cancer risk and speed up aging. So foods rich in sulforaphane found in cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, sprouts, kale, and cabbage activate detox pathways that help sweep out DNA-damaging toxins. Antioxidants in colorful fruits and vegetables neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that would otherwise attack your DNA. Personalization matters here too. For example, some people have genetic variations that make their detox enzymes work more slowly. If that's you, you would benefit even more from extra cruciferous vegetables, garlic, and onions, foods that rev up those pathways. Third, let's talk about mitochondria, your cellular power plant. Healthy mitochondria means more energy for your brain, muscles, and organs. Weak mitochondria, that means fatigue, slower recovery, more oxidative stress, and faster aging. So how do we keep mitochondria strong? Nutrients like CoQ10, B vitamins, magnesium, and healthy fats feed them what they need to produce clean energy. Foods like nuts, seeds, avocados, and fatty fish support this process. Polyphenols, again, berries and dark chocolate, can stimulate your mitochondria to grow stronger and more efficient. And here's where personalization shines. If your gene shows that you have a variant that affects your mitochondrial function, or your blood work shows poor energy markers, you can tailor your diet and even consider targeting supplements to optimize these energy engines. All these pieces add up to healthy aging. By cooling inflammation, protecting DNA, and powering up mitochondria, you're giving your cells a chance to function like younger cells for longer. But there is one more piece, your gut microbiome. This is like a hidden army that influences all the above. The right fibers and polyphenols feed good bacteria that produce anti-inflammatory short-chain fatty acids, helping lower inflammation and even protect DNA indirectly. Some people need extra probiotic fibers like in garlic, onion, or oats, to grow these good bugs. Others benefit from fermented foods, yogurt, kefir, kimchi, to replenish healthy strains. It's like building a fortress around your cells. You keep the fires of inflammation low. Repair daily wear and tear fuel your power plants and recruit an army of gut microbes to back you up. The best part, you don't have to guess. Personalized nutrition lets you test, track, and tweak. So every bite you eat is working for your longevity, not against it. So when someone says you are what you eat, it's true. But even more powerful, you are what you eat, absorb, and personalize. That's how you fight aging, one meal at a time. What does this look like on a day-to-day basis? If you have high insulin or risk of diabetes, you might thrive on a low-carb, higher fiber diet with steady protein. If you have ApoE4, you might favor olive oil, fatty fish, lots of veggies, and minimize processed saturated fats. If your microbiome lacks diversity, you would focus on prebiotic fibers, fermented foods, and maybe a probiotic. There is no one magic plan. It's about matching food choices to your unique need. So how can you start? Step 1, get the basic DNA test. Step 2, do updated blood work, glucose, lipid, inflammation, nutrients. Step 3, consider a gut microbiome test. Step 4, track what you eat and how your body responds. Energy, mood, digestions, blood sugar if possible. Step 5, adjust. Use the data to tweak your diet step by step. This is not a crash diet, it's a lifelong strategy to help you stay strong and sharp as you age. While every plan is unique, there are some foods that show up on most longevity diets. Colorful berries, packed with polyphenols. Fatty fish like salmon, rich in omega-3s. Extra virgin olive oil, heart and brain protector. Leafy greens, fiber, folate, antioxidants. Fermented foods, yogurt, kefir, kimchi, they feed your gut microbiome. When in doubt, whole, colorful, minimally processed food are your foundation. Personalized nutrition is not the future, it's now. You don't have to guess. You can use your own data to eat smarter and live longer. Take small steps, run the test, change one meal, track your body's signal. Over time, these choices add up to better energy, stronger health, and more years of doing what you love.
Thanks for watching. Please follow us on our social media accounts.